This is the inside of the Maloka, where we are. So there's only three of, well, Ivan's doing the ceremony with us. Gino will be the facilitator. And then the shaman sits over there. There's his big drum. He won't be drumming that tonight, but it's the smaller one there, the sort of dreamcatcher one. He might be, probably. They usually do. We'll have sonahas or a rattle. A bit like mine. Look, I bought this in, where is it? I bought this in Belen Market. Not Belen Market, just down by the river. If I can get hold of it. It's a seed pod with a parrot carved into it. So I'll sing you an Icaro that we learnt in Ecuador one day, which goes. And you can do that as many times as you like. And it's in a language called Nahuatl, which is Mexican, Incan, I think. Well, no, Maya would it be in? Anyway, yeah, I don't know in Mexico, but anyway, it's Nahuatl, some Mexican tribal language from many moons ago, and it's a reverential prayer to Mother Earth. So, font of all boring knowledge, eh? And over there, just over there, there's a glass on the floor that was one of these, because I've just come down an hour and a half early, and the girls are still probably napping in the room. We're all next to each other, and that glass over there is there because I like to come in and get my space by the door if I want to go to the toilet. And there was quite a big spider that's not a tarantula type with markings on its back. It's bigger than this thing. It was about that round leg diameter. You can see that in this light. So I don't know if one of the girls isn't bothered about spiders, but the other one might be. I don't think she likes them much. I don't know who does, but you don't want them crawling around in a fucking in a Maloka when you're going to be doing ayahuasca, in case the fucking thing crawls on you. Might freak you out. But so I put a glass over it, and I'll have a word with Gino, and he can fucking get rid of that, because I'm not touching it, because I don't know what it is. But it certainly isn't a tarantula. If it was, I wouldn't be so bothered. I'd probably leave it in here because they're harmless. But that fucking thing, it could be a fucking jumping spider or a fucking wolf spider or anything. I have no fucking idea. So I don't want it in here. So before the ceremony starts, that'll be priority one. Is Gino, that glass over there? Can you fucking get it out? Because I'm not fucking touching it. So I'm just farting about, really, just killing an hour and a half. The ceremony starts at 8. It's 6:30 now. So I'm just going to smoke my pipe, and I've got my space. I was cold earlier. It's strange. It's very damp weather here at the moment after all that rain, and I was cold, so I've put trousers on and the sweatshirt, and we've got blankets here anyway, but I brought the one for my bed because I could usually fucking freeze in ayahuasca ceremonies. Everyone gets a chill, the Aya chill, but I tend to freeze, so basically that's a boat. So I didn't sleep. I was supposed to have a nap in the afternoon. I was a bit weak after not eating much, and I just couldn't. I wasn't tired, and we're going to be lying on I didn't want to lie anymore on the bed, just listening to MP3s, and I don't want to anymore because we're going to be lying here for fucking 6 or 8 hours, and it's not good for my back. So all prepped with the usual fucking bits and pieces, the old red light and out to the bog light and all the rest of the crap that you have to have, and a spare torch in my pocket. So the usual prep. So I'm just going to smoke my pipe for a bit and then have a ponder, try a bit of meditation. It's really good because the other girl here, she's really nice. It's her first time tonight, her friend's second time, and she knows quite a lot about meditation, and it was nice to know that all the tries at meditation I've been doing for a year and a half. She said it's actually a good method, the counting of numbers 1 to 4 with each breath. And she said, no, it's fine. She said, you just got to have no rules about meditation. She said, you sound like you're actually quite a long way. Oh, that's good then, because you need it in ceremony. If things get a bit too much, then you need to ground yourself again. Ask Mama to dial it back a bit, and then, which is what I told her, and she really appreciated that information. I said, because it can get, you just don't know what's going to happen, and it can get a little bit scary, or well, fucking lot scary. It can be. But some of the physical sensations can be quite overwhelming, and sometimes you can get almost a bit panicky, and that's why you have to know about the technique for sort of Buddhist breathing, and just center yourself, ask Mama to dial it back a bit, and just collect yourself again, and then, right, okay, where were we? What fucking crazy vision were you going to give me? I mean, but you just don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what level of visions, or if any. Usually it's, the standard first 2 ceremonies are a bit of cleaning, and then maybe the third one, but you don't know it. And the shaman's not Shipibo. He seems like a nice guy. Still weighing him up a little bit. They reckon he's really good. He's been a shaman for 25 years, so, but he looks relatively young. But it's difficult to tell with the locals. You don't know their age, because sometimes they can look a hell of a lot younger than they are. All that healthy living, I suppose. And so it'll be interesting. There's only the one shaman, so we won't have female energy, I like that, because it usually has a healing capacity to it after you've been torn apart, if that's what's going to happen, by the male shaman, is his energy. But he's not Shipibo, that's all I know. I don't know what other tribe he's from. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But I'll do a video in the morning. Probably lunchtime, after lunch tomorrow, when we've surfaced, and see how we feel, see how the stomachs are, and all that sort of shit, and go from there, really. But anyway, this will do for now. So it's day, I don't know what time, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's Monday today, so day 5, and I'm already in the ceremony. So we'll just see how we go.